Hey everybody, today is the 25th and final day of the 25 Days of Christmas 2023. I hope today is full of peace, love, and joy for you all. And today is the day that Miss Marcy from Marcy Artsy Fartsy Creations challenged me to do this cute little carousel mold. This is the top, this is the bottom, this is the horses, this is the piece that goes in the center. Okay, I have plans to bling this little carousel up, and I am not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do with the horses just yet, but I do know what I want to do with this, and I don't want to tell you just yet. I want to start working on it, and then I will let you see where I'm at in the process. Alright, I am going to get started on this so I can get it done and let you see what it looks like and try my best to put it together, because folks have had issues with this thing. So here we go. Alright, so I decided that instead of using mica powders or anything like that, or even colored resin, that I want to use clear resin. And I've got these gemstones in here, and my idea is that, because yes, upside down, intentional, I meant to do that, okay? Because my intention and hope, my idea is that with them being upside down and the silver side is down, they will kind of be reflective. And I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, but I'm also using them specifically as filler, so I don't need as much resin. The only one that doesn't have anything in it is the cylinder, and the reason for that is because it's going to be in the center and really not be seen, so there's no point in putting anything in it other than the fact that I would have needed filler, but I don't want to compromise the cylinder, so I'm not putting anything in it. And I'm going to get my resin mixed and poured, and hopefully, I am so hoping that these things do not float. They may, I don't know, but if they do, I am going to take a mold of some kind and set on top, so hopefully that will hold them down. I don't know, I'm hopeful. But I'll see. I might be messing up. I don't know. I've not done anything like this before. So I do not know. I have no idea if these are going to float. I'm thinking that they might, but I'm crossing my fingers that they don't. Okay, I'm going to get my resin mixed and poured in now. I wish I could remember how much people have said that this takes. I know Marvelous Artsy, Marva, did this mold, and she probably said how much she mixed up, but do I remember? No, I don't. So I'm going to go mix my resin, and I do have my trusty little orb, even though I knocked him in the floor, and quite a bit of the stuff that I put in from last night came out, but you know, it's still there. It's got to be filled up too. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I mixed up 60 mils of part A in part B, and it currently has bubbles in it. I tried to heat it, but I must not have heated it long enough or heated it warm enough. I think it's warm in here in the house, but apparently my resin didn't think so, because it must have needed to be a little bit warmer than this. But I'm hoping that it doesn't introduce bubbles into my actual project. Okay, I'm ready to pour it. I hope this is good. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more. And I don't think those are moving. Oh, maybe they did. Might need to take one or two out. I think I will. I'm gonna take a couple of those out. Okay, I took 2 of these out and put them in there, and this one over here is sticking up a little bit, so I may end up having to take it out too, but I'm gonna go ahead and pour I guess I'm gonna pour the cylinder. Y'all can't really see, can you? I think that's good on that. Oh, if I don't spill it moving it. All right. Oh, I forgot. I spilt that. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and pour this one. check something real quick. Okay. I see bubbles coming up in it too. And I'm almost positive what I have this sitting on is not level. So I'm definitely going to have to move it pretty soon. Yep. I think it's at the edge on this side. I think it's at the edge right here. So I'm going to stop pouring that, and I'm going to move it to what I actually will be curing it on. So then I'll pour my little horsies. If this stuff comes out level, I am going to be amazed. My little rocky horses are not sitting level. See? The mold themselves are not level. I'm going to do the best I can with what I have here. I know I'm going to end up having to mix up some more, and that just hurts my heart having to mix up a little bit just for these. But I will, because I got to fill them up, because, you know, I wouldn't be carousel without the horses, right? And I'm so sorry if you can hear the TV. My husband normally doesn't watch television, but he's sitting in his recliner tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop coming out. I don't really think that one's full. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. I might end up having enough in there. I don't know yet. So I'm going to stop this and get this one filled up, and then get them where they're semi-level, because that one right there is, the mold itself is not level at all. So I'm going to stop this and finish filling this up, and I'll show you what they look like when I'm ready to demold it and hopefully put it together without any issues. Alright, y'all, it is time to take these out of the mold. Mine are absolutely fully cured. And I have no doubt I am going to have issues with putting this together simply because they are completely cured. And I have a couple of pretty big bubbles that formed, but that's okay because that's going to be on the underneath side and you're not going to be able to see them. And some of my pieces moved, so they're not going to be where they're supposed to be. And definitely have some bubbles on the bottom of the base, but that is okay because that is the bottom side. And I think it is all right. Right. My cylinder went a little wonky. It's more like an eye shape. It's round on this side and kind of pointed on this side, but that's okay because I can put the actual flat part on the base and this part up here. I think it'll be fine. Now I'm going to try to get this one out first. If I can keep it rolling down, that would be nice. Yeah, I feel it slipping off now. All right. Oh, I have a little bubble. But you know what? That doesn't matter either because it's going to be where you can't really see it. It looks pretty good though, don't it? Seriously, that turned out pretty good because I thought I was going to have a lot of bubbles. All right, let's look at the base. Can you see all the bubbles? But that's all right because they're definitely going to be on the bottom. I am kind of worried about that though because it's sticking up and it's probably going to make it unlevel. And well, it already is unlevel because there's more on this side than there is on that side anyway. But that's all right. Okay, I just set that. It's out. I just have it sitting right there for a minute. And hopefully this comes out without issues. And bringing it to me so I can actually get the top part off. Okay, this one's out. Now I'm gonna take the horses out, and I know y'all are screaming at me saying twisted. There's supposed to be 5 horses. You only did 4. And you're correct. I did only do 4. However, when I started cleaning everything up, I found my 5th horse. And I got it forward. So all is well, all is well. No big deal. There's 2 out. There's 3. These little horses are kind of cute though. Alright, now everything's out. Let's set this over here on the side. Take it completely. Well, kind of stuck to itself again. Alright. I'm going to show you the base first. And whoa, lessons learned. When you have clear rhinestones, they disappear. They just look like flat pieces of metal sitting in there. This actually is raised. It's supposed to be the colored side, which it is technically the colored side, but that one's clear, so it just looks like there's a shiny piece of silver in it. All right, and then my horses, this is the actual front side, they have the little white ones in them too. Yeah, they just look like, these actually look like they have little silver magnets. That one's got a bubble and another bubble. But for the most part, they look good. I mean, they poured pretty well. All right, are you ready to see what my top looks like? I'm not. All right, here we go. Yep. I wanted to do it in Christmas colors. So there was red, green, and these were supposed to be the white rhinestones. Like these. These are the rhinestones that I used. So if you want to use rhinestones and resin pieces, make sure you use the color ones because the clear are going to disappear. And why I did not think about that, I have no idea. I guess because I was just excited to try to get this done. But I did put one on the top. The smaller ones actually fit right inside of the little spot there. So that would have been cute if they had turned out really well. So anyway, let's see if the horses, I know they're not going to go down in there. Oh, wow. Look at that. It just went right on in. That one went in without an issue. You know, if this had turned out perfect, I guarantee you these would not be going in there. How ironic. That one's a little wobbly because I didn't feel it as much as I did the other ones. But for the most part, the horses went in. Now, this, there is no way that I am going to get that oblong piece in that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That is the bottom. That is the actual round part. So, okay. All right. Now, and then that would be my top. And I am going to see if I can put some UV resin on this and glue that down. Now, I am tacking this on in certain spots. And that is working pretty good. It may or may not be on there straight, but to me, as long as it's on there, I am good. Alright, I just want to show you what I'm actually tacking on with the UV resin, and I'm going to finish this and then show you what it actually looks like while it is together. I'm going to finish tacking this on, and I'm probably going to fast forward this. Okay, well, I'm not technically tacking it on anymore because it's filling in the way it needs to be all the way around. So it's not just like spots of it, it's going to be solid. Okay, I think it is pretty well solid around there. Yeah, it is. So that looks pretty good. That's the horse that needs some help. I'm gonna put some UV in him to make sure it stays in place. Oh, and I'm sorry that you can hear the little electric chainsaw out there. I'm out there cutting up a log right there at the window that I'm at. Okay, I want you to see that that is on there, solid, on it really well. All of these are on here now. See, they're solid because I packed them in. Well, actually, I put some down on the bottom so they're not going to go anywhere. I'm going to put some in there of the UV resin. And put this back on there. Oh. All right, that is all on there now. It is nice and solid. It's not moving. I am disappointed that I lost the clear rhinestones. Oh, there's a hole there. I need to fill that up. But other than that, I mean, it turned out pretty well, and mine went together easier than some of the other people's that I've actually seen try to do these. So I'm kind of impressed with that. I'm pretty pleased too. Okay, so got them holes filled in there. All right, y'all. Well, y'all, I have tortured you enough on this Christmas day. And even though it is not perfect, I learned that you cannot use clear rhinestone crystal thingy majiggers on stuff like this unless you are specifically using it only as filler and do not intend for it to do anything other than fill up space. And I'm happy it went together well. I didn't have the issues that I've seen other people having with this. Anyway, if you liked it, leave me a like. I'd appreciate if you'd leave me a comment to let me know that you made it to the end of the video. You can use a carousel because I know that there's definitely a carousel emoji. If that's all you want to do is just leave me a carousel, I'll know that you made it to the end. And I'd like to say I appreciate you watching till the end. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. And I hope that it is filled with hope, love, joy, and happiness. And I will catch you on the next video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever your preference is. I hope you're having a great day. And I'll catch you on the next one. I made it, y'all. I made it through 25 days of Christmas. Woohoo! All right. Bye.